coming your way from historic. So stepping in, Brett Gardner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Ripped on the ground to first. Moreland is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul, though it had the home run distance. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first swing, high drive, left field and deep. Benintendi going back on it, and it's gone into the monster seats.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's gone over the monster for a home run. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball.
Boy, this is not the way you'd like to start an inning right here. After that two-run bomb, another base hit, and this could get ugly real early.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack right now, Dan. He saw that two-run missile go out, and he was on point getting himself a knock.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count remains at 0-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
So he got him swinging. Aaron Hicks is the second out of the opening frame. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get.
A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? On to Lansdowne and gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Riding in for Boston, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first baseline. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ronald Torre is the next to bat.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Ronald Torre.
Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. And there's the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Betts looking up, and it's gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it bangs off the monster. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
He's set. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit. A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their depth.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. Rounded down the third baseline. Drury fields it cleanly on to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Send it back right where it came from.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park in and around the stadium as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Didi Gregorius, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hicks at second with 2 down. Count remains at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. First offering on its way.
Christian Vasquez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that it's battle.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw to the third baseman, but the throw is wild. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Hicks is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Popped him up. Bird has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. high in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, left
So
fielder.
1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. First pitch coming, here it is.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks is under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 10.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Drury is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Is this back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this is called a foul ball, maybe by a matter of inches that time. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. Brandon Drury will bat next. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
Now batting.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Center fielder.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Bradley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Snap throw from the catcher. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. So far 2 for 3 in this one. This is skied into short left center. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Torreyes ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Brett Gardner will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Aaron Judge will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
The first baseman, number
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Ranging back is Bradley to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Didi Gregorius, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. J.D. Martinez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. Drury has it. And there's one away.
the shortstop, number 2.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! Rafael Devers the next to bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Popped him up. Bird is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Red Sox ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped him up. Moreland near the first base bag. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Well, I'm not sure if he played this a little too nonchalant or he took his eye off the ball a little bit early or what, but it's never a good look when you can't make a play on a pop-up like that one.
As a look, now the pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Ronald Torreyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bradley on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. 3-run home run down the line in right. His second of the game as they open up a comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Giancarlo Stanton now. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, not great. He's 1 for 8. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Kimbrell, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2008 draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Here's the 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Greg Bird swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough 2nd out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's hitless in 6 tries.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Benintendi is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the 1st out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Base hit into right center.
Now batting.
So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Behind 0-2 now. Gregorius, base runner at first with 1 out. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for the Yankees, 3rd baseman,
Brandon
Brandon Drury.
Drury will bat next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. It's a solo homer for Brandon Drury. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Ready with the 0-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop, number 72.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Drury moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter.
In now, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Popped him up. Devers has room in foul territory. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton now working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strength.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bradley is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Mookie Betts. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Bradley on third. Betts at second with 1 away. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Onto the short porch and gone.